Hello. Hello, hello. Ooh, you want to see? So, we cut these down a little bit and added some gold details. Can you see in the light? Right? And then you have these ones. They're fun. Yeah. I'm really enjoying doing my nails myself. It's really fun. And it's so cute. But yes. The message that I was getting was like the backtrack, the backslide, the reintroduction to old habits is part of you releasing that version of you as you like become more of yourself, right? And so you become more aligned with yourself in this timeline that you are zooming into. That's not a zoom sound, that's like a that's a better zoom sound, right? But yeah, it was weird. So I was at school, right? And I smoked a cigarette. I was like, oh, can I bum one from you? And it was weird because there are other days when I've seen a cigarette that I wanted it a lot more than I did right in that moment. But I wanted it just enough that I was like, you know what, fuck it, right? Like, I'm gonna do it. And I did. And this person ended up giving me a lot of confirmations about classes I was looking into and telling me about different resources at the school. And this is a new school for me and all that. And so, like, it was more about like that intimacy that you share when you bond by smoking a cigarette with somebody than it was smoking the actual cigarette. And like the first hit was like, whoa, like my body was like, I remember this. And I finished it and I felt so weird afterwards. I felt so tired, right? And I didn't finish the whole thing. And so then like I went to go do my other schoolwork and I really wanted another one. But not enough to do anything about it, you know? And I smoked those last few, like, it was like maybe this left on the butt, you know? Like, if this is the filter, it was like that much, whatever. And it was like, while I was doing it, I could feel my body. And, like, literally, I was, like, coughing up shit today. My body was like, yeah, fuck you for doing that. Right? And it was just interesting because like usually I would do that and then all of a sudden I'm like, I need another one now, and I would actually listen to that and then it would be however long, and now one, like bumming one turned into a pack, you know. And I could go through like at least a pack a week. Like, let's be real, at least a pack a week. That's where I was at, right? Which is a lot actually. There's 20 cigarettes in a pack. That's a lot of cigarettes. But like the taste wasn't even as good as it used to be. It actually was kind of gross, which like I never understood why people thought cigarettes tasted or smelled gross, because like that was always like a good taste to me. And so like there's something about like rejecting these old habits and these old mindsets that like were part of who you were before, like integral parts of it, right? Maybe it was a way that you were able to build connections, right? And this isn't just like smoking. I would say like also like drinking too. Maybe weed, right? Maybe going back to that smoking on my X-Pac type, you know. Yeah, I'm the queen of that one. But right, it's weird because there's like this type of like rejection that like physically is in my body right now. And I feel like that was like a shared experience to come over here and tell somebody that like, yes, it's okay that these things are happening and that you are having this backslide, because it's not really a backslide. It's like it's a propel forward, right? Like they're giving you new insights and new like pathways to go, right? New things to look into, because because you're just like shedding different layers of yourself, right? Kind of like feeling them, shedding them, and filing them away, because the new you is emerging, right? And the fear and the grief that comes with that is very understandable, and I'm here to validate that. That is scary, right? It's a whole new version of you you've never met before. Yeah, that is scary, right? But like in this moment, it's like for you to know how you will show up, you know, how you will show up, what resonates with you actually in this new version of you. It's like basically like, oh, does this still work for me? It's like, no. And they're coming back for you to make that understanding, right? Like it's almost like knock knock knock. You're like, I don't live here no more. I don't live here no more. I don't know whose door you're knocking on, because I don't live here no more. Good luck trying to find me. You know? That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Ooh. Haha. Did I order something on Amazon? I didn't. I got a message that my package has been delivered and I need to go get it downstairs. And I don't know what it is. And like that's the feeling. And I'm like honestly just sitting here in this, right? But that's the feeling. It's like you know new things are on the way, but you don't really know what is coming your way. You just know new things are on the way. It's like you ordered like a mystery box, right, from the universe, and it's from you doing all this hard work on yourself, right? Doing the shadow work, actually sitting with those past versions of yourself, be like, oh, this is something that resonated with me, and being like, yeah, that's not who I want to be, that's not how I lie now, right? Like making those decisions and sticking in the integrity of that, right? Let's hear it for integrity, right? I clap it for you. But yeah, that's really what it's about right now. And so I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. That was a funny noise. But yeah, I hope you know. I hope you know how loved you are. By me, by yourself, and by your loved ones. Yeah. I keep hearing rejection is redirection. And so that's whether or not this you feeling rejection or you feeling like rejected, or if it's you pushing things outwards, like rejecting old habits, old people that were in your life. So weird. Anyways, yeah. So that is the message. This was a quick one, concise. I honestly want it to be a little bit longer. I don't want it to end. But yes, that was a quickie. Let's see. Is there something I can do to make it longer? I am on 13%. Okay. I went to this store the other day, right? It's called Good Vibrations, right? But so it reminded me of Eva's song, Vibrations. frequencies. Anyways, I can't actually sing because it's not mine, so my brain can't remember it in a way. But those two words was what was coming through, is vibrations and frequencies. So it's like, oh my god, it's like you're tuning the radio. It's like you tuning the radio, but like you're tuning it for FM, but then when you hit AM, because you just checking how you used to be, it's like that weird like static, and you're like, yeah, nah, fuck that, and you go back to you just switch it back to the right channel. So you on that vibration frequency. Yeah, you got it. Anyways, yeah, I think that's it, y'all. I love you. Bye bye.